So while we here tonight, you know what I mean, is dude Vlad went on X, formerly known as Twitter, and he made all these allegations, right? And everybody, yo, you should see how many people in my comments are talking about, oh, what Vlad is saying is true, and Choke, you hate it, you know, you trying to defend Jay-Z, this, that, and other. I knew you was fake. If you thought I was defending Jay-Z, you clearly new to this channel. Now, don't get me wrong. If something comes out about Jay-Z and I don't believe that is true, just because I'm not fond of him, I'm not going to sit there and say it's true because I'm not fond of him. I'm going to keep it a buck. You know what I'm saying? Good, bad, or indifferent, I'm fair. I'm never going to sit there and try to kick a person back and agree with something that I don't agree with, whether I like them or not. That's just not my style. So for y'all to think that Vlad said all this stuff and I didn't jump on the bandwagon and be like, yo, it's true because it was Jay-Z, that's not my style. I don't hate Jay-Z. You know what I'm saying? Y'all might say, oh, you's a hater when it comes to Jay-Z. But I don't hate Jay-Z. I'm just not fond of him. And a lot of y'all don't see a lot of the stuff that he do when it come to blocking people's careers and this, that, and the other. Y'all think, oh, that nigga Jay, he's so far gone. That nigga so rich, he not thinking about y'all. Really? Okay. Aries 80s, baby, what up? Right? So, um, to all y'all goofy ones that think that Jay-Z don't be paying attention to what's going on YouTube, I can't even tell you how many times I got flagged for things. And now I'm thinking about the time when I posted Megan's medical records and Rock Nation flagged my joint so fast, I didn't even realize why they flagged the medical records, right? Because I was like the first person with the medical records that somebody, they sent me it, I posted it, and they flagged it immediately before anybody could see it. And I, to this day, I'm like, it didn't make sense to why they did it. But now that I know after the case and all that other stuff, now I know why. But I did save that show, and I'm gonna go back in my archives and I'm gonna pull it up and I'm gonna post it on my Instagram, right? Um, because it had the information in it about what was in her foot at the time when they came out the emergency or whatever. It was like the what do you call it? The it's like damn, what do you call it? It's like when you depart the emergency room, they give you they give you paperwork saying, what happened or whatever, right? But they flagged it so fast that it didn't even catch me to why that they flagged my joint so fast. And I just took it down. I ain't even disputed or anything. I just took it down. But now in hindsight, knowing everything that I know now, I need to go back and look at that and see what made them want me to take that down, right? But let's go to Vlad's post, right? Now, a lot of people want to know what sparked Vlad's post, right? for him to do this. This is the post right here that he had posted on X, formerly known as Twitter, right? Well, let me keep it big so y'all can see it, right? So, oh yeah, yeah, it's big enough on the TV, so it's big enough for y'all to see, right? So, for me, in my opinion, what prompted this post was there's a video of um some lawyers that was working on Tory's case, on Tory's appeal, that went viral again. Now this post had came out. I mean, this press conference came out, I think last year, maybe around May, summertime, right? Where Kelsey's bodyguard came forth and admitted that he allegedly overheard Kelsey say that she's the one that shot Megan, right? Which many of us still believe to this day, right? So in this, let me see if I can find that real quick. Hold on. All right, yeah, I got it. Okay, I got it. Let me play this first so y'all can see it in a proper context to understand what's going on here, right? So what happened is this press conference came out with United People last year during the summertime, right? And in this press conference, they stated that Kelsey's bodyguard came forth to tell them that he overheard Kelsey allegedly tell someone, her boyfriend or somebody in the car, that she was the one that shot Megan, and it wasn't Tory, right? So this information was part of some of the information that was used to get Tory um, an appeal, right? Or used in his appeal process, right? So I don't know, maybe a lot of people didn't see this back then, but what took place was somehow it got regurgitated and came out again a few days ago, and it went viral this time. And now that it went viral this time, everybody is well, not everybody, but a lot of people opinions changed in this Megan Thee Stallion, Tory Lanez case, because they see this, and so now they feel like Tory is innocent, right? Because a lot of people didn't know that this guy came forth, right? But let me play that for you so you can get the context of where I'm going with this.
Supposedly,
Not long ago, Unite the People was approached by a gentleman named Bradley James. Mr. James informed us he was working as the bodyguard and driver for Miss Kelsey Harris during Mr. Peterson's trial. As such, he was in close proximity and he had privy to conversations she was having with her husband and others. Mr. James informed us he was not under a non-disclosure agreement or a confidentiality agreement and was free to speak with Unite the People, and that he was doing it because his conscience would not let him not speak and leave a man in prison for something he did not do. Mr. James informed Unite the People that he was witness to the conversation Miss Harris had, where she stated she had the gun, she fired it 3 times, Mr. Peterson grabbed her arm and knocked it down, and the gun fired 2 more times.
So this is what I believe sparked Vlad to come out and do some type of damage control. Now,